And shifting focus to the growing aviation chaos, which has been triggered by the June 12th Air India crash in Ahmedabad. The tragedy claimed 270 lives and has sent shockwaves across the Indian aviation sector and has raised serious questions over safety standards at Air India. In the latest, Air India has announced a sharp 15% reduction in its international widebody services, a major move aimed at containing the fallout from the disaster. The announcement comes amid rising public and regulatory scrutiny after the Civil Aviation Regulator, or the DGCA, ordered enhanced safety checks on Air India's entire Boeing 787 Dreamliner fleet. Air India currently operates 33 Dreamliner aircraft, but as of June the 19th, only 26 of them have cleared these stringent safety inspections. The remaining 7 planes still await final safety clearance, leaving India's largest international carrier struggling to operate at full strength. As of the morning of the 19th of June, major airlines, including Air India and Indigo, have cancelled dozens of flights at some of the busiest domestic and international routes. In the latest, a Hyderabad to Tirupati flight returned to Hyderabad due to technical issues. But the cancellations from Air India have substantially increased since the 12th of June Ahmedabad crash. Now, between the 13th to the 19th of June, the Tata-owned airline cancelled 83 flights domestically and internationally due to technical issues. On the 16th of June, Delhi-bound Air India Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner from Hong Kong returned to its airport of origin due to a technical issue. On the same day, Air India Express Guwahati-Kolkata flight was delayed by over 18 hours due to a technical glitch. On the 17th of June, Air India's Mumbai-Kolkata-San Francisco flight was terminated in Kolkata due to a problem in the engine. Air India Ahmedabad to London Gatwick flight was also cancelled on the 17th of June due to supposed unavailability of aircraft. On the same day, Air India cancelled its Delhi to Paris flight after some problems were detected during pre-flight checks. Air India says its move to slash 15% of its wide-body operations until at least mid-July will help stabilize its operations, improve predictability, and most importantly, spare passengers the frustration of surprise cancellations at boarding gates. Air India is also promising to release a fresh flight schedule from the 20th of June, with assurances that affected passengers will be informed well in advance, offered alternative flights rescheduled at no extra cost, or given full refunds if they choose to opt out. The airline admits that these cuts are painful but unavoidable, a direct consequence of the Ahmedabad crash, which has now become a wake-up call for India's aviation industry. The safety net is being tightened, but at the cost of temporary disruption to travel plans worldwide. Air India has vowed full cooperation with all investigative and regulatory bodies. The clear message to passengers: sit tight. The aviation industry hopes to return to normal services soon. But until then, expect flight disruptions, delays, and a bumpy ride ahead for India's most ambitious airline.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube: English,
$36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
geschäftsführenden Direktoren
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karjo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Fiskali radikali.
Japanese,
$4 euro mo.
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.